Hi, this is Matthew from Card Magic Tricks and Tips with this week's quick tip. In these next series of videos, we'll be talking about the different qualities that we should be looking for when we're choosing a deck of playing cards to use for our card magic. In this video, we're going to be talking about B playing cards. Now, I have two decks of cards here. They look like the same, maybe a different shade of blue, but they're actually quite different. If you notice, one of them is a smooth finish, and the other one is a cambric finish. Now, if you had to choose between the two, I would choose a cambric finish over the smooth. The cambric finish feels a lot more like bicycle playing cards and handling, and you can pretty much do any kind of sleight of hand move that you can do with the bicycle cards with these. The smooth finish cards feel a little more plasticky. You can get away with some moves, probably a lot of moves, but if you need to rely on cards spreading out, they're going to be a lot harder to do that because they're not made for that. The B cards is that they are borderless. Unlike the bicycle cards that we saw, they have borders. This one has no borders. Now, why would we want cards with no borders? If you're worried about doing a trick using like a certain deal, and you don't want to see where a card's coming from, either the top or second or any other position, these are the cards you want. If you're doing a trick like the 3-card monte, where you're tossing down cards and you don't want the audience to know which card you're throwing down, these are the cards you want because it's very hard to see when these cards are going next to each other. If you had borders, like the bicycle cards, you're going to see that one card going over the other, which is good if that's what you want. If you wanted to hide it, then you're going to want borderless cards, and that's where B cards would come in. You can also use B cards for manipulation purposes. Because it has a busy back design, it's a lot easier to hide them when you're in your hand, different palms, different positions there. So those are some considerations about using B cards. In our next video, we'll talk about some more playing cards. If you want more information about the different playing cards and different terms that you'll hear when you look at different decks, I suggest you look out for the guide below this video. Check it out. You'll see a lot more information there.